Oh, well, let's see how that turns out. Let's see. Yo, yo. Well, let's see. Well, that's my mic. And shit. Oh, let's see. Like that. Oh shit, Ash. I I didn't even see you there. I know. Deprived and I'm very jubilant. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be ooga booga. I don't know. I don't know what I'm kind of doing this time around. I don't know. I don't know. Just figure. Look at, and I made him very big too. So we just going straight. I might just go do a naked run. That's how I'm feeling. Naked and afraid.
In the age of ancients, the world was unformed, shrouded by fog. A land of grey crags, arch trees, and everlasting dragons. But then there was fire. And with fire came disparity. Heat and cold, life and death, and of course, light.
Man, I really do
dark.
love this game. I don't know, yo. It's like I've sat through and watched this cutscene
Then from the dark
countless amounts of
they
times.
came
I love Dark Souls.
and found the souls of lords within the
Hey
flame.
Ash, can you tell me like if this volume is like mad loud, or do I need to like mess with the settings a little bit?
Nito, the first of the dead. The Witch of Izalith and her daughters of Chaos. Gwyn, the Lord of Sunlight, and his faithful knights. And the furtive pygmy, so easily forgotten. With the strength of lords, they challenged the dragons.
I kind of figured it might be louder than me.
Gwyn's mighty bullets
I
peeled
wonder if
apart
I can.
their stone scales.
That's too much.
The witches weaved great firestorms. Nito unleashed a miasma of death and disease. And Seath the Scaleless betrayed his own, and the dragons were no more.
I turned myself up just a tad bit more. Is that better? Well, what I can do is probably turn the actual game down.
Thus began the Age of Fire. But soon the flames will fade, and only dark will remain. Even now, there are only embers, and man sees not light, but only endless nights. And amongst the living are seen carriers of the accursed dark sign.
Oh, by the way, Ash, this is the PC version because I neglected to
Yes,
get a capture
indeed.
card,
The
and
dark
in my
side
haste,
grounds the undead.
I didn't want to move around my setup anymore, so I just got Dark Souls for like
And in this
19 bucks
land,
on Steam. So this is like fresh, fresh
the
achievements and
undead
everything
are
else.
corralled and led to the north, where they are locked away to await the end of the world.
Oh shit! All right, let's Ooh, I don't have any black. Well, I started Master Key, so I do not have the black bomb. So this is gonna be some shit. All right, cool. Yeah, not dealing with that. Ash, this is the remastered on PC. Um, Now I do have for later shits and giggles, I'll probably run the 360 version of it because I have the OG 360 version, which I'll probably end up I'll also what you call it run the 360 version, which will have me so I can run the 1.0, which will make the game a lot harder than it needs to be. Neglecting the capture card is also me. Yeah. Uh I kind of been rushing the thing because I kind of been wanting to do this for like a long time, but I've also been like putting it off. Um Putting it off because I didn't have time, I didn't have a PC, I didn't have all the bits and bobs, and so now that I'm kind of what do I not have the club? Wait a minute, because I should have my weapon by now. Hold on. I might be going crazy. Yeah. Okay. I don't have a capture card because I don't know. You asking me questions. I did everything else. I have the PC, I have the games, I have everything else but a capture card. So, the one thing that I am missing. It's fine because it works this way because, I have a PC and Steam. So since I'm not using my actual console, I can pretty much because my PC is pretty strong. I can skip having a capture card for like right now. But eventually I'll probably go get one because I'll probably want to like attach it to my Switch for when that spiritual success for Bloodborne comes out.
Oh, you.
'Cause I do have a Switch too.
You're no hollow. Thank goodness. I'm done for, I'm afraid. I'll die soon, then lose my sanity. I wish to ask something of you. You and I, we're both undead. Regrettably, but perhaps you... There is an old saying, thou who art undead art chosen. In thine exodus from the undead, when thou ringest the bell of awakening, the fate of the undead thou shalt know. Oh, one more thing. An Estus flask. An undead favorite. Oh, and this.
Ooh, appreciate it.
Now I must bid farewell. I would hate to harm you after death. So go now, and thank you.
Make sure to check if the capture card you get works with with consoles and is an internal one and not external. Okay. I did go to Amazon like before I realized because like as I was setting this up, I was like, why is this not working the way I want it to work? And then I was like, oh, I need a capture card. And I found a workaround by using Google and the AI and whatnot. But so this is why particularly I had to buy Dark Souls on Steam. But this way I was going to have to do that anyway because eventually I'm going to want to probably do randomizers and run mods and do that just for the content purpose. I also Rafi, he what you call it, he linked me a camera, so I'll probably be getting a camera probably really soon. Eternal capture cards work better and have less delay in the quality. All right, I'll check that out. Maybe if you link me in the Discord one, I'll take a look at that one. I'm not trying to go super expensive right now, I'm just starting out and everything like that. So, and just giving it a shot. I'm gonna leave that on. I didn't even need to do that. Nope. Look at that. There we go. Yum, 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 yum. Souls. Let me get all that. Prioritize a capture card over a camera, in my opinion. The actual gameplay matters over the cam in the corner. Yeah, that's what my wife was saying. She was like, just starting off, you pretty much don't need a camera because I was definitely gonna wait to stream before wait until I got like all the components, like I got like a camera and I got like everything situated. And she was like, you probably don't need a camera right now. That could be like your last thing. Just make sure everything works. So this is kind of like my test stream to see, if my setup could handle like the 1440, 60 frames and stuff is not lagging for people. My audio's kind of sounding all right, and just to try it out and figure out if I could actually, read chat and talk and do things like that.
ancient legends, it is stated that one day an undead shall be chosen. To leave the undead asylum in pilgrimage to the land of the ancient lords. Lordran.
You say, yeah, countless camless streamers. You definitely do not need a camera for now. If you want, that is different. But it's not needed for quality streams. Yeah, that's definitely true because I definitely seen a lot of people, especially with VTubers and all that stuff like that. People that are faceless, and yeah, that's true. I just, you know, I'm type of person that kind of just wants like the best of the best like all the time. Even though if I can't afford the best, I try to like, you know, get like right up underneath that. Just like my PC, um I'm not rocking a 5090, but I have like a 5070 Ti. So like, you know, I'm not, that's not the best, but it's definitely better than what most people have in their PC. I try to stay on top of the current stuff and make sure everything is updated. Just so, you know, just in case if somebody has something and wants to play it, you know, I'm never being left out of it. Oh shit. All right. Might as well go ahead and eat that humanity real quick. Oh. I almost... Wait, what? Ah, there we go. Reverse hallway. I almost forgot how to play this game for a second. I was like, why? Hey. Those lips are kind of racist, but we're gonna go with that. Ten 1070 Ti can definitely handle streams, dude. That's better than the large majority. Yeah, I do know that. From what I hear, a lot of people are still like on the 20 series cards. When I think about that, because when I first got this PC, I was on a 3050 with a Ryzen 5, and I had a Ryzen 5 and a 3050, and it was going, I mean, I was getting pretty good frame rates and pretty good resolution, but I kind of wanted more out of it because basically I was getting jealous because some of my friends had better stuff than me, and I was like, you know what, I want better things. So I went out. No, I waited until I found a deal. Of course, I didn't go out and pay like $2,000 for a 5070, but yeah. LWC 2014. How long are you test streaming? I'm probably gonna stream, and I don't know how long. I'm gonna probably about a few hours or so, or at least until I get tired of this. The most common GPU is a 3060 right now. I could see that. Because from when I updated from that, I went from a 3050 to a 5070, and then because I was actually shopping around for 4090s. That's what I was gonna go for, and then what happened was, as I was shopping for the 4090, the 50 series came out, and they decided they was not gonna make 4090s anymore. And then the ones that were like on eBay or like or on like resale sites, they were all like more money than the 50 series card. So I was like, you know what, I'll just wait. And then I found a 50 series card at Best Buy for like, I think it was like 700 bucks. It wasn't too bad. It's on Steam own charts, but they put it's on Steam's own charts, but they put the stat down. Yeah, yeah. You can even tell that with the Steam Deck, because I mean, a lot of games are, from what I've seen, like a lot of games are Steam Deck verified, and the Steam Deck uh, barely has any power. And I'm just you. I know people say the gameplay matters, and that is true. Gameplay does matter, but I really like fidelity. Like I like my stuff to like look crisp because I've gotten used to it so much over the years. Like, you know, and when I'm looking at 720 or like 720 or 1080 now, I can see how fuzzy it is. So it's like I would rather, for me personally, it's just that's just a person. It's just me personally. I enjoy having, you know, a rig that can make it look pretty. Even if I have to spend a little bit of money. Don't get me wrong, I'm never like going out and spending 2K on a fucking GPU, but I will wait for a deal to where I can get it maybe like 1,500, $800 or something like that if it ever goes on sale. They definitely did black magic to make the Steam Deck work. Yeah, they did. Yeah, because it's crazy, and the fact that they were able to, because they're using Steam OS, they're using their own OS, so they don't have to pay like Microsoft or Mac or, you know, app or whatever have you, or Apple. They're using their own OS, so that also gets the cost down to like the Steam Deck right now. The OLED is like $300, while everything else is like 1,000. Like the MSI Claw, even like the I ended up getting the ROG Ally. Oh, talk to you later. But Ash, yeah, I ended up getting like the ROG Ally, and then the ROG Xbox ROG Ally X, and like, I mean, the ROG Ally was the ROG Ally X was like 800, almost 900 bucks, and then like the other one was like 1,000. I honestly need smoother gameplay too. I can't handle 30 FPS and even 60. Yep. Yeah, like, so last year, last year when they did the, like, you know, PlayStation and Xbox were doing like their wrap up, because I've only had a PC for like, this is going on year 2, right? I've only had a PC for year 2. But like, I play, being that I have Game Pass, and I have everything: PlayStation 5, Xbox, PC, Switch. I have all the things. So they did the wrap up, and I had played like 40 some odd games, completed about 30 of them, and I had put over 4,000 hours into like just playing video games, but most of it was on PC. And it's not because I couldn't play those games on it's not because I couldn't play those games on Xbox. It's because like once I got a taste of like the way better resolution and FPS on PC, it's like I go back to my Xbox, but I don't and my PlayStation, but if I can play it on PC, I'm gonna play it on PC. Is the Xbox version of the ROG worth it since it can't play so that's the misconception right there. So the Xbox ROG Ally can play your console games. It doesn't play so what it does is it'll play all of Xbox's first party games natively, because you can download them because they're all coming to Game Pass, right? And whatever third party comes to the system. So the thing is, people want it to play the entire library, like you're from like, because they do, Xbox does, like, the one thing they do really well is their backwards compatibility, right? So being that you own some of these games, basically you can remote play them, because they are still working on the so from no, because I watch a lot of listen to a lot of game news. So what they are working on is the fact that you can remote play them, and they're working on the play anywhere titles. They're having, like, developers, sign up for the play anywhere. So once you buy it, like on console or PC or Steam, you can play it anywhere once you have it. So, like, in my opinion, the ROG Xbox Ally is worth it um because you can basically play everything on it, because it's a you can play Xbox, you can play PC, you can play PlayStation games because they're on PC. And like, it's an overall, it's like the whole, well, and if you want to, in quotations, play Nintendo games on there, wink wink, nudge nudge, but you can do all of that on there. The oh my gosh, stop. I knew that was gonna happen. I should have healed, but first death. I will say, if you are thinking about getting a ROG Xbox Ally X, I would start saving and try to get one before the prices magically go up on them, because as we've seen this entire generation with consoles and PC parts and everything, stuff is stuff has been skyrocketing and going up, and like the PlayStation is now almost $800, and the PS4, I mean PS5 Pro. So it's just like, I know $1,000 is like a steep asking price, but shoot, it's probably best to get it now if you have any type of interest in mobile game, like, mobile gaming, like on the go gaming. I'll go this way real quick. It's crazy, Ash. Like, this area right here back on the 360, like on patch 1.0, these skeletons did not die. Like, you would kill them and they would just keep coming back. There was a necromancer that was a little further down, and you had to, like, it was just, this game was BS back in the day, yo. Let me not die, because I don't want to lose all my things. I'll come back and get that in a second. I'm not ready to bother them. Actually, I'm just gonna reset before they try to kill me. Hold on. Do I? Oh, I do. I could have sworn I picked up bombs. What kind of shenanigans is this? Yeah. They removed that necromancer. I don't know why they did. I guess because people who had never played the game couldn't understand why the skeletons were coming back. And I think it's better that they would have left it in, because it's basically telling you, hey, don't go that way first off. Now you like if I want to go down there and go get Nito's sword right now, I could probably do it if I just dodged every skeleton. 1 second, Ash. Yeah, those skeletons were a problem. Even their bleed was a problem. Like their decks they had like extremely high decks for like a for a regular mob, yo. Come on. Alright, that's cool. I think I raged on this game quite a bit. Like oh. I will say this has crazy frame rates. PC version of this game. Like the even playing this game like on Xbox, like the series consoles and like the PlayStation 5, like the movement on this on PC is crazy. It's almost like I'm playing Dark Souls 3. Come on. All right, let's get back to our shit. Come on, stupid. All right, yo, we definitely should have traded blows there, but okay. Got my things back. So Ash, now I haven't done it in a long time, but there's definitely a soul glitch that still actually works in this game, which breaks it really is game breaking because it's basically like an item. It's not even a soul glitch per se. It's like an item dupe glitch that they can't fix because the way it's just because of the way the menus work. Get my shield so I can stop getting hurt. Yeah, it's I want to do it, but I also don't want to break the game. Like I can show it to you real quick. I won't use them or use as many of them. But yeah, it's basically a dupe glitch where you can dupe consumable items. Let's say like your humanities, you can get up to 99 or not what, and then with any soul you can get the max you can get of the soul. Okay, yeah. It's it's the vendor that's down there, and you kind of mess with the kind of push buttons at the same time, and it's basically duping the what you call it because it'll have you buy. It's crazy. That's the only one that still technically works because they can't like fix that because of the way the game works. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Shoot for the content, you know. And maybe when somebody else from the what you call it from the Discord pops in, they wonder why I'm like level 500 at the smoke at the Copper Demon. Mm-mm. hate these guys, yo. Raffi actually probably needed it in his first playthrough. Did he do it for the Did he do it for the humanities? Because I know I don't know if he went through and saved Solaire or not. Because I think I might have missed that part of the stream. Come on, I know you know. Let's see if I can remember how to do it. Hold on, because you need to be able to. Dang, I gotta remember. See if I know how to do it. I haven't done it in forever. Yeah, I believe it, Raffi, because I was watching his what you call it? I was watching his stream, and I could only get so frustrated because like I get that it's his first playthrough and everything, and I can remember my first playthrough not knowing where to go, not knowing what to do, dying to stupid stuff or dying to messages that like say hey you can jump off this and not knowing that somebody's trolling you. So yeah, I could see Raffi using it. You could tell him look, act like I won't tell him I said it myself. I get. Oh, I gotta remember how to fucking do this. Hold on. Let me. It's gotta go over to because it's the cheapest one. Oh yeah. All right.
What a waste of.
Shut up, and shut up. All right. We're gonna. I think this is the big one, so we're gonna. Change order. Something like that. Yeah.
Oh, I hope you.
I think it's something like. All right. And then we cancel. And I think it's. Oh man, I can't remember how to do this. Hold on. Okay.
Go and.
Well, if I can't remember how to do it, it's a. Oh, that wasn't it. Oh yeah, I remember how to do it. Okay, got you. I think. So I think I actually have to buy those buy those arrows first, and then play around with it. Yeah. So I think the first thing is to buy the arrows, and then
Thank you kindly.
go over here like this. If I can remember how dang it. Well, I know how to do it.
Oh, I hope you.
I don't know if I'll be able to do it. I'm gonna try it a few more times. If I can't rock it out, we just say forget it. I think I might have figured it out. Hold on, give me 2 seconds and two shakes of a tail, and we're gonna figure it out. Um, I fudged it. Okay. Uh, I should be able to. Eh. 1 second, Ash. Okay, I'm gonna try it one more time, Ash, and then if it doesn't work, we're just gonna continue on with the thing because don't want to waste too much time. Just drop like that. Oh, I did the wrong. All right, go on. Drop, cancel, then. Oh. I fudged it. I was supposed to click it with my mouse. Crap. Because it's PC, you have to do it a different way. Mm. I guess that's the drawback of doing this on PC. You got extra steps. Dang it. I guess this is not going to work this way because I don't understand. Okay, so it's just we're just not going to work. All right, that's cool. Mm. Well, I guess I'm not going to be able to do it now. But now I'm super stubborn and I want to do it now, or at least figure out how to. Yeah, it's not fucking working. What the fuck? Oh, well, that could be the reason why too. I don't even have. I did. Huh. Okay. Because it. Shit. Oh, it. Oh, I actually lost the soul I was using. That's the issue right there. Hey, Ash, I figured it out. I screwed it. Uh, what level am I now? Shoot, whatever you started at 6. I never got a chance to actually do the little thing because I'm on PC, and I figured it takes because PC had when you do the thing, PC has uh an extra step here. See that PC settings thing? It kind of screws up the so you have to hover over it. And I'm not sure if you're supposed to click it with your controller. Oh, there we go. Did it. I screwed it over last time. I fixed it. I did it. And did we go this way already? I don't even. I think I. No, I didn't. Yeah, all that time, Ashton. What I did was the issue is that when I initially got it to work the first time, I accidentally exited the game. I went back to the what you call it, and it consumed the soul that I was trying to use, or I lost it somehow. And then when I was trying to do it again, I didn't realize I didn't even have the soul there. I fucking hate that jump. Oh, I pulled a Raffy. Me versus Edges. All right, cool. After I just got 8,000 souls, look at that. Okay. Never done a jump, marvelous jump, by the way, Raffy. Yeah, definitely. I've never done it on PC either. I just had to. I quickly looked up a little. I know there's a video of it because that's how I learned about it a long time ago. So I went back and looked at it. You know, see if he had anything that said PC, because I think I stopped listening because the last time I did it, because I was only listening for the console version. So so now there was a PC step. So it's basically when you do it on PC, you have to hover over the exit game with the mouse and then use a controller. Because oh my god, that startled me. All right. I'm just gonna. I don't gotta deal with all this. Gonna act like this doesn't exist. Come on, I know you want to. I just want my things back. Oh, oh no. Ow. Stop. Oh. Well, let's see. I don't think there's anything. I think it's a stupid crossbow over here. Yep, did the same thing. I tried to jump like Dark Souls 2. I tried to click the button and it was okay. Okay. All right, you can tell him, Ash. You can tell him I died the same way he died. And I'm supposed to be the guy who's played this game a lot. Let's stop BSing and actually get to the first boss. Are my souls down here? Hold on. They might be down here. Nope. They're not. They're still up there. Huh. Okay. So I gotta almost die again. All right. Fuck that crossbow, because I know it's just a crossbow. Okay, two wheel. Well, that's not what I want to do. Okay. All right. Nope. Now we can go back and get. We're gonna make a little detour back and try not to die. Okay, cool, yo. You're very proud. Hey, Rafi. Just so you know, I've definitely definitely died a few times in wrathy fashion. Falling off a cliff. Twice in the same spot, but in less than wrathy form, I didn't lose all my souls. I got mines back. Shots fired. Alright, somebody here? Okay. Got my face. Oh, before you know what I'll do? Hold on. Cause my character's a big birdie black man. I'll let you see what I look like. I think I'm gonna try to do a naked run. Oh, reverse hollow. Rapid versus Reliant. Who dies to gravity more? I think I'll die less to gravity, but I'll probably die more because I'm overconfident because I've played the game so many times. So I'll just be out here doing wild stuff that I have no business doing at my level. Like right now, I'm probably gonna go back here and try to get this. Probably should be back here, but I'm gonna do this anyway. Oh, yep. 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 I went the wrong way. Shoot. This is where I die, because I went the wrong way. Nope, they're not here. Ooh. Nope. Oh, I'm gonna get out of here. Look, you can't catch me. Don't ask questions while I'm going this way. Just trust the process. Rafi knows more about gravity than physical. Yeah. Don't ask me why I'm going this way. You'll see. Trust the process. Oh, please, 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 please. Ah. Stop. Trust the process. I'll be back. Let's get out of here. Nope, 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 nope. Ooh, I did not open the... Jeez. Ooh. Nope. We'll reset that for a second. Imagine the process ends with you looking at... You're going... No, I'm not... Oh, I'm not going to a blacksmith. I'm going to the coffin. And hoping I don't die in the process. Because I want my sword. Dang it! Well, I met the blacksmith. Well, all right. Time to lock in. Time to lock in. Time to lock it. Nope. You thought. Time to lock in. Oh, I mean, that's all fine and dandy. That's all fine and oh, that's not though. So to the nope. Blow that up. Ooh, nope. You push that. If I die here, that's fine because I got the checkpoint. Nah. Let's get out of here. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Nope. Stop it. Okay. 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 Oh, shoot. I think. Oh, shenanigans. I know where I gotta go. Fuck. I'm not gonna. This is gonna be. Damn. This is why I die. Yep. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Shit. Damn. That's what I get for trying to run by all of them, yo. But I did get one of the checkpoints that I needed. Alright, let's... Nah, you thought. It's fine. Come on, let's go. Let's get out of here. Oh, you guys definitely thought, nope. Alright. Now that it's not confusing. Look, that's why I got my shield up. Alright, shields are important. Nope. Damn. Come on. Alright, damn it. Damn. Need him to get out of my... Well, come on. Come on. Come on. Do it one more time. Damn it. This big bastard will be standing in front of my... And I can't, it's not like I can kill him because they'll just come back to life, yo. So I was hoping I can get that bonfire that was right there without... Once I get yourself a woman, choose you, discuss it. Yeah, my wife just actually went to work. She was in the chat earlier. And that was her, the LCW 2014. That was her. She was just tuning in to check out the stream for a little bit to make sure everything was... Oh my gosh. Okay, cool beans, Joe. Yeah, this is Dark Souls Remastered. I've definitely played the game before. Oh shit. Alright, cool. Just out here for doing some shits and giggles. Oh gosh. My phone went off the AI. Let me see if I can get this before they get in here so I can... Yeah, let me touch it. Let me touch it. Let me touch it. You rolled all the way in here to bother me. Go somewhere, yo. Oh, and here you go. You know what? Whoa. Hey, it's our friendly neighborhood Patches. What's up, buddy? Should have told me earlier. I would have said. Okay, yo. All right, cool. Let me see if I can touch the bonfire before he gets here. Yep, there we go. Tricked him. I'm at the job. I'll be lurking though. All right. Good look, Rafi. Uh, uh. All right. Now, then I don't have to deal with that anymore. Now, skip that part. And now we are off to. You tried to get me, Patches. Let me touch. Let me touch it. Yeah, Patches just tried to get me. See this bullshit right here? I got words for him later. Alright, let's. Oh my god. Okay, okay, okay. Let's not die. Oh my gosh. This is why I die. Come on. Come on. We the real MVPs. We got it. Oh, I missed the door. No, I didn't. I got turned around. Okay. 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 We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. Oh, I'm sweating. Just because I want to get my. All right. We made it. This is what I was trying to get Rafi to do when he came down here the first time. I was telling him to come down here to this coffin before he went all the way down to fight Nito. You know, hurry up. Now we wait. Hold on, why is it not going? It shouldn't take this long. Bro's grunting like he ran it. I did. Uh Look, it was really stressful to get here. And I'm wondering why it's not, because like it really shouldn't take this long to get for this to activate. Uh the only thing I could think of is that it's not active yet because of the whole bell for it. But I've also run down here before early, so I don't know why. Yeah, Rafi, I did try to get you to, like, I kept saying turn around, but like I guess it kept getting lost in the chat. Let me. Why is it not? Hold on. If I did all this and don't get my weapon, I'm gonna be a little upset because it should only take like 2 seconds to get. Well, not 2 seconds, but it definitely takes a second. Also, let me know if my sense of humor is too much. I talk smack a decent bit, but it's all. Nah, you're good to go. I mean, it's nothing crazy. It's been said so far. At least I think so. I'm kind of wondering why it's not a. Rafi is my biggest victim. That's because Rafi is easily bullyable. He has that. He's easy bullyable. Uh, I guess there might be a prerequisite to come down here to this coffin because I know in the 360 version I was able to do it early, and I'm wondering why it's not popping off now. Oh. Dang it. I know what the problem is. I know I don't have a Eye of Death, and that means I need to run past this Tananite demon, get the Eye of Death from behind him, and then possibly not die. All right, cool. Yeah, I just crap. All right, cool. We're gonna hope I don't die here. Get in here. Ah! So, I almost died for the cause. Trust me, keep Ash in line, brother. Okay. Okay. Though, I think I might have to reload this, maybe. Please don't hit me. Okay. Cool. Right, don't say that. Nah, Ash, I see how you be coming for Rafi in his chat. I'm always in the can connect you lag it. Oh. Yeah, let me see. Um so I'm looking at it and it says I have all the it says I don't have any drop frames and my bit rate is, the like the internet signal is all the way up. And it's running at 60 FPS. So my wife was saying that she was having issues as well, but I know she was going to work and she works at the commissary where they have really bad signal. So it's like I don't know if you're at work and you may have your signal might not be the best because I am streaming in yeah, I am streaming at a higher bit rate than what do you mean? How I get I literally call Rafi my light skinned king. Yeah, so Ash, I've definitely seen the nonsense. So yeah, Rafi, if you had got here before Nito, because you can only get this weapon before you actually fight him, because he's in the coffin just chilling. He's part of a covenant where the Gravelord covenant used to be a very aggro covenant. You could be minding your own business, and like the enemies would turn red and they will be harder enemies and you'll get invaded by Gravelord stuff. It was too much. But the weapon that he gives is a great sword. Oh, I don't have enough strength. I thought I got enough strength to wield this. How much do you need? You need 24. Okay. All right. Well, it should be a two-handed. Yeah, two-handed. All right. Yeah, there's probably nothing. Yeah, it's what it's. I don't know. So now, gotta work my way out of here, and hopefully I don't die. Guys have been telling my YouTube has been yeah, I think YouTube is just I don't know, cuz whenever you're streaming and like it's good, Rafi, I'd be watching and then all of a sudden it just start lagging. So what I typically do is I lower the resolution to like 480 and it's like 480 and then the connection fixes itself and stuff becomes a little bit better. Oh my god. All right, cool, yo. I don't think I can get out of here, to tell you the truth. I think, oh, I'm not screwed. Okay, never mind. I know what I gotta do. Oh, all right, come on. Uh-oh. I hate. Yeah. It's probably better that I die anyway. Twitch is almost instant. YouTube has a delay. I don't know how to fit, like, I think YouTube just has a, well, I think YouTube just has the delay. I don't even know if you can actually even fix it. And let me go deal with patches real quick. I might look into it and see if they can actually fix it.
Oh, I sort of lost my way, yes. But when I came here, I didn't touch any levers. No. Very peculiar. Hey, don't look at me like that. I'm trusty Patches. You want to know?
The only thing with Twitch is I don't have a Twitch subscription. I would go over there, but I'm already paying for like YouTube Premium, and I was like, I really don't want to pay for another subscription.
Does it really matter that much? Come on now, what exactly does it look like? You know me.
Alright, fix this. Alright. Now we got this. Alright, cool. Okay, cool, yo. Cool story. Dang. Typically streaming at 6. I'm typically I'm streaming at between like it's like jumping between like 9, well 8 and 10K bit rate. I mean, I guess I could probably, I mean, since this is my first one, I could probably fix it like later and see if I, maybe if I lower it, maybe I can get, you know, better stability or higher. I'm not sure. I need to get out of here because I don't need to be here anymore because I got what I needed. But it's going to take me a second to get out of here, guys. Oh my gosh. I hate skeletons. Oh my gosh. There was multiple down here. Oh my god. Sheesh. All right. You know what? I'll get that when I come back down here. I'm not. This is not a good time to be down here. Rafi stream also crashed regularly. True. But I also think that's due to his power going out, and not so much. Oh my gosh. All right. Is it? Which one is it? Okay. Whoop! Oh my gosh. All right. Let's get out of here. Oh, nope. You thought. Streamlabs versus Rafi. Fight of the century. Yeah. That's why I don't know, man. I've seen some streamers rave about OBS, and I've seen some streamers say that that Streamlabs is better because it's like it's paid, so it's better. Streamlabs beats me harder than my father would if I had one. Oh, yo, that's a wild statement. I don't think there's any skeletons in here that I can. Ooh. Oh gosh. Oh, this is gonna be bad. Oh, this is gonna be bad. No, it's maybe not. Dang it. Well, that was bad. And this, guys, is why you don't come to places where you're not supposed to be early. Can you not? Hold on, let me see it. Do you die? Yes, you do. Oop, no explosions. Alright. We in there. We made it out, guys. Look at that. Back to the surface world. All right, cool, yo. Cool story. Yeah, I'm not gonna die here. That's what I'm not gonna do. Oh, yes, I am gonna die here. Yep. You're not supposed to be at the in-game level at the very start. Look, Ash. Don't ask. You're making too much sense, and I want you to stop that. Because you gotta trust the process. Give me 1 second, Raph. I gotta get out of this. Like, get out of this hellhole real quick, and not die. The thing is, I've raved about Streamlabs for so long time until recent updates. And hella problems if it didn't have a recent issue. Yeah, that's what I've been like. One of my streamers that well, not a streamer but a YouTuber, because they do my game news and stuff like that. But they've been they've had Streamlabs for a while too, and like with like a lot of the recent updates, just like you said, it's been kind of screwing them over. It takes away all their settings. It just sometimes just doesn't work. And it's like, why are you paying for the annual, like, because they're paying for it annually. Why pay for it annually when it's just not gonna work sometimes? OBS game for life. Yeah, the reason that I'm doing OBS is because it's free. That's really it. It might be a little harder to set up, or it may be a little fickle, but it also is free. So far so good. I mean, I haven't had too many issues, other than my sound was kind of wonky at the beginning. Oh my gosh. No, I'm not dying here, yo. That's it. Nope. Nope. You can't make me do any of that. Alright. I'm gonna act like none of that happened just now. Alright, guys, we're back at Firelink Shrine, and we're gonna continue on with the beginning of the game. You didn't guys didn't see me just swipe out a ghost. Don't worry about that. How could you miss? You like the I've just been being skeletons, yo. They are bosses in their own way. When we get to that 360 version of the 1.0, you'll see. Nice trade. All right. Reset that. Okay, I still got hit, but okay. Cool beans. The biggest streamers use OBS and it's free. All W's, to be honest. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of people have been switching over to OBS because Streamlabs is just, yeah. Oh gosh, I'm not strong enough to wield it with one hand. Okay, cool. Okay. That's fine. I knew you were there. Alright, cool. Boom. Alright. I remember donating through Streamlabs and wrote Raffy a totally mature and no message since Streamlabs didn't show it. Yeah. Yeah. I think I'll probably, you know what? Never mind. Because I see people with the AI that for donations and whatnot, I almost feel like I can't trust people to say wild stuff. But I wonder if you can cool story, yo. Stop. I was mad salty, but at least Raffy got the dono. Yeah, that's the important part. Raffy's a good dude. Raffy's gonna be the biggest rookie Souls streamer out there. He's just a lovable guy. I don't even need these. You can always add a delay to TTS so you can read it before the TTS starts. And you can stop or let it play. Oh, okay. But then that would require me to I feel like that would require me to do a lot more looking at the screen than playing the game. I mean, I guess, you know, that's being I don't know. That's hoping that you get enough of those, but like, starting off, you probably won't get too many. Oh gosh, look at that. Hey yo, come on now. Wow. Nope. Good trade. All right. Okay. Raffy, close your eyes. We don't need to see me do what I'm about to do. Ash, you know what the deal is, but Raffy, close your eyes.
Oh, still think I never had. Oh, thank you. Come back.
Shut up. Hey, Steen. How you doing? Just out here being the best I can be. You missed me beeline into the in-game content and getting a weapon and dying quite a few times. Close your eyes, Rafi. Don't worry about what I just did. Don't just accept that I am being the best you can be. Dies to gravity. Yeah, of course. I mean, it's still Dark Souls 1 physics. I'm never on YouTube, so cherish this. How are you never on YouTube, Steen, and also in the Discord for the nonsense? Yeah, you are missing some good stuff because I definitely was like level what level am I? 34, and went down to the catacombs to get my Gravelord sword. That's really all I wanted. And oh, damn. I'll do that later. Just cause. Yeah. All right. Cool. Twitch gang. I would stream on Twitch, but I really don't know. Like I would have to, with OBS, I would have to figure out how to stream to both, kind of. I don't know. Cause I know when I set up the stream, it asked me which one I wanted to be in, or where I'm going to be streaming to, and I selected YouTube. I don't know if I can select multiples. That's the only thing. Cool. Three typical average kids. Oh, thought you was gonna get me, didn't you? Didn't you? Shut up. Did the AI just close the door? Did you guys see that? The AI just closed the door, and then had the nerve to open it. Huh? Well, I know what my clip is gonna be. My short. Oh yeah, I don't know anything about that stuff. I know some of them use Streamlabs to do multi-platforms, but I don't know anything about that either. They were nice enough to close the door behind you. They deserved it. Yeah, I've played this game since 2011. I have never seen I've done this exact thing, run through that door. I've never had the AI just close the door on me. And it was like, I think we won't deal with that. Let's see if I can get a backstab on this guy. I don't need this ring, but I also want to see if I can. Nope, I fudged it. Hey, Lemonade, how you doing? Oh, hey, that's the most luckiest drop. I almost want to use the Black Knight sword. If you had to choose one reliant, do YouTube, you will get more exposure. Yeah. I'm gonna check it out after I finish this stream, and I'll let you know if it's even possible to multi-stream on OBS. Because I do know you have a community on TikTok, Twitch and YouTube, so it might work out better for you. Also that hey Raph, that drop we just got, that Black Knight sword, Black Knight weapons do like mad damage to demons in the game. So like getting one of these early on is ridiculous. This will like carry you through like half the game. Like talking about, well, most of the bosses really. People love the beeline to the Great Wood and try to get the halberd, but hey, I've never gotten the Black Knight sword like this one first. Almost. We're gonna do this for this boss fight though, because it'll do more damage. Black Knight Greatsword and Halberd are both OP. They really are. That's because I think almost everything in DS1 is a demon. It's classified as a demon, so you get the I think the 15-20% extra damage. Um, should I go mess with Fake Cavill? I don't know. Um, I can definitely probably kill him, but like if I get hit once, I'm gonna die. Uh, let's see. You know what? We'll do that. And can I put pine resin on the black? I don't think you can. Nope. So that's a moot point. All right, we gonna fake it till we make it, yo. That's my motto. Fake it till you make it. Actually, what I'm not gonna do is that. If I'm gonna fight him, we go. All right. Oh, that's not fair. Okay. I'm sorry for even bothering you, sir. Ooh. Okay. Okay, so almost died. Mm. Oh, I'm gonna die. No, I'm not. Goddamn goat. What you be doing, Steen? Sorry, I missed it. I was trying not to die here. Ugh. Oh. That blue tear stone actually saved my life. I open that up. We're not gonna deal with that just now, but it's open now. Get. All right. All right. Switch weapons. Faking it till I make it. Yeah, yeah. That's the motto. All right. Let's. I think there's a 10-night bug here. Nope. Nah, look dumb. But there's one right here though. I know I hear 10-night bug. Oh. So when I hit this and I didn't see it. All right, cool, yo. That's fine. That's the way. It is the way. This is the way. All right, cool. We're gonna go this way. You and the family doing good. All right. All right. Oop. Look at that. Look at that demon damage. Ha! So Ash, I beat that first boss. Yeah, I'm telling you, demon weapons. Yep, that was one hit wonder. That's why people who speed run, what they'll do is a lot of people who speed run, they'll try to either get this or they'll try to get the halberd, and it makes the game ridiculously easy.
Ah, hello. You don't look hollow. I am.
That's why the dark knight weapons, even with like max humanities for your for your item discovery, I think the item drop rate back in the day was like 0.001%.
I get that look all the time.
Yeah, you gotta read. It's really only because of the let me see if it's on here. Yeah, the great sword of black knights who wander Lordran used to face chaos demons. Yeah, you get a bonus from fighting demons when almost like I think 80% of the enemies in this game are demons.
Oh, I have a. The way I in a land is pleasing.
Why is-
Amidst the flow of time itself is the very fabric wavers and relations shift and obscure. There's no telling how much longer your world and mine will remain in contact.
Hey, I remember the first time I played this game, I didn't really understand what NPCs were, and I definitely killed Solaire. I had to restart the game.
You must be blind.
I don't think that, yeah, Master Key doesn't do that. Okay. Shit, come on, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, get in there. I knew that bitch was coming. Yeah, I know that now, but I murdered Solaire. And I was wondering why he wasn't fighting back, because I thought he was like supposed to be an enemy, and I murdered Solaire, yo. Alright, we got a checkpoint. Okay.
Oh, still think I've never heard.
Residence key. Nice. That. Yeah, it does happen, Lemonade. It does. Dry fingers. I don't need that. I need short bow. Can I? That's the only bow we got? Okay. I can't. I think that might work. All right.
Thank you kindly.
Oh, he scared me. Is that Vary's the one that after you ring the first bell, and you just pop down and he's over there T-posing. Yeah, he scared the crap out of me too. He died my first play too as well, because I was definitely scared. Hey yo, this is mad faster in PC, yo. Oh, by the way, Lemonade and Raffy and Steen, I'm also play. This is actually the PC version. If I didn't tell you, because what I told Ash earlier is in my haste of trying to become the world's greatest streamer, becoming the world's greatest streamer of Dark Souls content, I didn't get a capture card. So to circumvent me not getting a capture card and not being connected to my console, my Xbox, I just streamed it off my PC. So yeah, that Raffy, I've accidentally aggro berry while testing ashes. So many people quit Elden Ring because the aggro and run straight to the tree sentinel. Hey, look, that tree sentinel. So, my initial playthrough of Elden Ring. My initial playthrough of of Elden Ring, I refused to move past that first tree sentinel until I beat it. And when I beat it and it only dropped 1,500 souls, I was kind of jaded. Especially when later on the tree sentinels drop way more souls than 1,500. Like Miyazaki was like just like it was like a kick to the balls, like as to the reason why he just put that there just for shits and giggles. So many people. He said you can't be the world's greatest streamer until you beat Raph. I don't think I'll beat his death count, and if I did, it'll probably be me. Me dying because I'm too stubborn to quit, or doing something I'm not supposed to be doing. As we see, I was at the beginning of the game doing at in-game content. I fought the tree sentinel as soon as I saw him somehow. It took me way more than 5 attempts. Oh. 3,200 souls kicking the ball. Like I googled a picture of Miyazaki. yeah, that there was no reason for him to say that's worth 3,200 souls, yo. I was like, okay, so you had me fight this thing for an hour just to say it's not worth it. It wasn't worth it. You should have just kept going, because the later tree sentinels definitely give you way more. Steam, to beat it would have to just sit there and jump off the ledge 20 minutes over. The way I actually beat it is I led him back to Church of Ella and was just kind of circling around and like getting hit one and two hits off, and I ended up beating him that way. Lemonade. I went exploring, but I had been warned about the tree sentinel. Nah, I was day one, like hour one of the game actually being released. I went in totally blind, and it was a problem. It's not worth it to come back later. It's like it's not worth it to fight it at the beginning, and it's not worth it to come back later because it doesn't. It's literally a giant FU to new Souls players. Because like it didn't take me 5 tries, but it took me a little bit to get, because Elden Ring was new, but like it was a giant FU to new Souls players, really. I fought it in the open like a man, and so I actually beat the first boss that you're supposed to die to, or you can die to, and it's part of it. So I ended up getting that dual blade. dual ornate blade, and I ran the gauntlet with that for a while. I knew I was gonna get poisoned. I hate rats in this game. Think the boss in Sekiro way worse for dropping XP. Yeah, I didn't actually beat Sekiro. I got way late game with it. And then what ended up happening was something else came out. I think it might have been Final Fantasy 14 content. And then I kind of like put it down because I have a weird relationship with Sekiro because I had started it before and then it got mad hard and I put it down and then something else came out, stopped playing it. And then, oh shoot, I forgot I was supposed to. All right. And then I came back to it and the game was easier somehow. And I was like, even though I hadn't played in a while, then I got real late game with it. And then I put it down because something else came out, grabbed my attention. So like that's a game I could probably play on stream and probably get back into it because I really did like Sekiro. My actual favorite boss in Sekiro would probably have to be Gyobu Masataka, the guy at the horse at the beginning of the game. He's trying to block you from the castle gates because that was like the hardest line. Finished our achievements this morning for Sekiro Lemonade. How did I not pick up a... Oh, it's right here. That's why. I was about to say. I was about to get mad. And they were right in front of me. Let's see if this still works. Yeah, I finished our team in Sekiro this morning. I really enjoyed it. Yeah, I remember in Sekiro, I had just got back to the castle, and I can't remember what the name of the boss was. I can't remember the name of the boss was, but he's the one that it becomes like I think his second or third phase he gets all like electric and whatnot. I had literally like I had somebody watch me play that game and I had literally died so many times to that fight that like on my run back I would perfect parry everything. I would get back to him mad fast and like the fight I would get over to like the last phase of the fight. Like the fight was actually like watching like an anime or a movie because I had memorized the patterns so much. I was doing a perfect deflects and doing everything. And then I would get to the last phase and I'm like, oh my god, I can't do this. Yeah, Genshiro, yeah, that's his name. I had to put it down because I couldn't get past the first mini boss and then picked up Liza P. Yeah, that's kind of the same thing that kind of happened with me, man. I put it down, like Sekiro down for a while and then played like a completely different game in a completely different genre and came back to it. And I guess once I wasn't mad or upset at the game got a little easier. I don't know. Oh my god. Get out of my face, yo. Alright. Mystery key. Okay. Doing those mid-air lightning. Yeah, that lightning deflection. That's what really, like, I got every deflection and all the other stuff down, but then when that light, I could not judge the lightning like at all. Like I tried. I really did try, yo. I actually won. I actually won, like, you know, barely. My poor people, my poor people back at the village had the dragon rot because I was definitely causing everybody to get sick and die because I kept dying. All right, cool. Oh, that I see. I didn't have problems with the Owl Father. The Owl Father was a good fight. Like it was like a very good cinematic fight for me. I didn't have too many problems with Owl Father. I think I may have died maybe twice just because it was they wanted you to fight in that very small arena, and I was used to like having like a bigger arena to fight in. You didn't bother. Oh, you're a menace, Lemonade. You didn't bother. Like you just out there. You was out there just listening to people get sick and oh, I wish you would stop dying, please. That's wild. I couldn't. I got all. So this is no spoilers. I guess we're only a couple people are talking about it. I got up to the point where I had got the persimmon apples and I needed to give it to the to like my lord and stuff. And I'm trying to figure out what part I was going to do with that. Oh my god, you scared me. Only heal when I needed to finish the. Oh, okay, that makes sense. I just felt bad for people, yo, because it was literally me causing the dragon rot. um, I'm not gonna go this way. I'm gonna go get the bonfire first, so I don't die. Bruh, Ash, I kind of feel like you. I kind of feel like you aren't joking. Or at the very least, it probably took you a very long time before you realized you could heal the dragon rot. Needed to give the to the divine child. Okay, okay, cool. Cause yeah, I wasn't like, cause I had got a few of them. I just couldn't figure out what I needed to do, and I was looking it up at that time, and it was like the wiki. It was just a lot going on with that wiki, and I was like, you know what? I'll figure that out later. Said I felt bad for the dude that made aesthetic. Yeah, cause he was already old, and you out here just making him sicker and sicker. multiple times, and then she asked her. Yeah, I did the rice. I know. I remember doing the rice bit, and I think I was up to doing the apple part. I just wasn't sure what to do with the apple by that point. So I think okay. Yes. Oh. I did make it. Okay. I may not have known you could heal the ride. Maybe the yeah. Um, am I stuck now? Oh, okay. Okay.
Hello, I am even. Hello there.
Shut up. Give me my copper coin.
I have.
Yes, 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 yes.
Very well.
I'll join your cup.
Is a ship to speak to?
Okay. Actually, I need to. After you give her the percent, and she gives you your rice for Kuro. Okay, got you.
Now.
I'm probably gonna have to start that game over anyway when I get back to it because I definitely don't remember what's going on story wise or even how to play it, and I feel like even with all the prosthetics I got, I feel like it's better for me to just start over and be great from the beginning. Oh, okay, cool.
Come again. If. No, I will.
All right. We did the things we were supposed to do. Yeah, it's worth the restart. Yeah. The only thing that the only thing that I kind of don't look forward to is fighting those headless, yo. Like I swear, like I was not good. Like at the beginning, the headless were like they were a challenge, but they like they weren't like always like killing me. And then I got to like mid game, and then like there was like this one headless that was in like this like in the darkness, like it was like complete darkness of a cave, like where like it was like a black aura and you couldn't see nothing but like the headless and the purple head, the purple like mist and stuff. Yo, that one right there gave me the most trouble ever. Like I was like I could not deal with this. I couldn't gauge the parry. I couldn't do it. Was just beating my ass, yo. All right, let's get up here. I think it's not up here. All right, cool.
You're just talking, and that's what I love. And she said that across everything, every part of what.
Mm. All right. Does the bird know that it's Thanksgiving tomorrow? Ha! If you wait to fight them after you get the Mock-10 from your prosthetic upgrade, you can use it 3 times and stuns them. Huh? Maybe. All right, let's I see you. You beautiful bastard, you. Okay. Can you get out my face? Okay. I deserve that. Did you kill the apes in Sekiro? Yeah, I got to the apes. The ape terrified. Well, I got through the first part of it. You think you kill it, and then it like it gets back up and does the most. I think it becomes a headless ape, or I can't remember exactly, but I do remember doing the apes. That was a problem. Oh my god! Oh my god! Why did you lunge attack like that? Okay. Oh. Stop. Please. Oh, I already opened that. Okay, cool. Let me get that. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I'm going the right way. Is that boulder still up there? Yep. Come on. Push it. Ah, come on. Come on. I was trying to show off a stream. There we go. You weren't even looking at me. Hit the bonfire. All right. See, I knew somebody was behind me. Get out of here, yo. I think I can kill this. If I die, I die, yo. Yep, I'm gonna die. Oh yeah, definitely. This is gonna be a problem. Okay. Ooh, come on. Come on. Yep. Yeah. Oh, shoot. All right. All right. Come on. One more. There we go. You know what? All you gotta do is believe in yourself, right? Look at that. Thought I was gonna make it. You notice you always see the sculptures because of how he sits. What do you? I'm confused. Lemonade. What you mean by that? Are we still talking about Sekiro? Because I can't. If we are, I don't remember that part. It's been a while since I played Sekiro. Like I played Sekiro probably when like it came out, and then like a few months later, I kicked back into it. So like I can't remember too much of it, but I do remember some of it though. I deserve that. One second, y'all. All right. Lemonade. Yes, Sekiro. The way the sculptor sits on his foot. Sculpt sits on his foot, showing Saki's obligatory feet appearance. Yeah. Yeah. Also, fun fact. I'm not a lot of people know. But in Dark Souls 2, you can emote at the Firekeeper, and she'll emote back. She does like a little cute dancey dance, oh my gosh, go away, yo. She does like a little cutesy cute. All right, too easy. This is what I get for trying to talk and play. But yes, she does a little cute dancey dance if you do a specific emote. I can't remember which one it was, but that's one of the fun facts I remembered about it. Dark Souls 2. I did everything here I needed to do. Yeah, if you get a chance, go look it up on like a YouTube video. It's probably a YouTube video out there, or like just the wiki itself. And what you call it? Yeah, she reacts to I think a handful of emotes. Only reason I found that out is because I was at the I was at Firelink, and then I don't know. I accidentally pushed the button because I thought I was about to hit her. So I kind of like, I was fumbling with the controller, and then I emoted, and then she emoted back. I was like, that's kind of cool. Okay, yeah, we need to go. I think I can make this jump. Hopefully I can make this jump. Yeah. Nope. Just thought about it. I gotta do one more thing. We'll use 2. Yeah, that is cool. I do believe that's the only game it actually does that in too. So like, that's a little cool little Easter egg that not many people know about. Is because you would never even think about doing it. Also, Lemonade, I noticed that one of your comments had been hid by YouTube, and I had to like to show it. I don't know why it hid your thing. It was when you were talking about the monkeys and the stuff like that, and I was like, Hey, look how hairy my legs are, yo. Or black. We'll just call them hairy for now. Okay. I don't think there's anything over there. We'll just head forward. Yo, this part right here on playthrough 1 really irked my nerve. He out here, but oh my gosh, it still irks my nerve to this day. Probably because I was talking about the A's throwing poop in the first stage. Yeah, probably. You two don't like it. Nah, buddy. Hey, hey, I look like Mike Tyson cheeks. Look at that.
Oh, still human, are you? Then I am in luck. Could you help me? As you can see,
Have a tiger?
without recourse.
Huh? What do you mean by that?
Thank you. I Yes, I've just been freed.
Oh, okay. I'll get the fat brain a little bit. Uh, yeah, yeah. I was more commenting more on the darkness of the cheeks because where they got me out here looking a little upskirt. Should we summon the sun, bro, or should we just should try to solo it like Raffi? How you guys feeling? Dang, Ash, they've been YouTube been blocking you too. You said all you said was back to the asylum already, and it's already it was like it's block. I might have to go back and look at yeah, they've been blocking a lot of your stuff. Excited to see the Taurus demon punt you off the bridge. Yeah, they've been. I don't know. It's like stuff that's been held for review. I might need to go through and look at some stuff. Some bro time. Might not. I don't think I'll need them, especially with this weapon. But yeah. think I need to cut the tail off of this one. Dang it. I'm not gonna get that tail. He killed him. Screw you, Solaire. I appreciate you, but you definitely did the thing I didn't want you to do. Well, we rang the first bell. Hey. First time I played Dark Souls, this guy scared the crap out of me, and I swung because I thought it was an enemy. And Oswald definitely got the work, got the beats.
Greeting. I am Oswald of Careem, the path. Thou art a friend. For thee, a warm welcome. Cometh thou to confess, or to accuse? For indeed all sin is my domain. Thou art welcome any time. It is only human to commit a sin.
Huh. We'll see. Let's see. What can we do? Think we did all the little extra stuff that I could possibly do right now. The only other thing I can probably do right now is really go to the Dark Wood. I don't have any Twinkling Tanninite to level up my sword. I'm off for the night. I've been awake for 24 hours. Not my choice. I'm going to bed. All right, Lemonade. I'll see you. I think I'm probably going to end it pretty soon as well. I achieved my goal. I got, the weapon of choice I wanted, and actually two of the weapons I really wanted. So Anna rang the bell. Beat two bosses, rang the bell. I think this is probably a good time to call it. You know, it's bedtime. I gotta go to work tomorrow anyway. Just get to this bonfire. You did great. Have a great night. You did great. Have a great night. Hey, I appreciate it, Lemonade. I appreciate it. I'm gonna try to get a little better with the whole dead air thing and try to keep keep communicating with the chat and everything like that. But I think it worked out pretty well. There's some things I want to work on, but other than that, yeah. But you have a good night as well, and everybody else, I guess, that's still in the chat, that's still checking me out. I appreciate everybody for stopping by. Let's see if I can, I'm going to probably have to alt tab.